Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well and getting back once again with more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a Zato player. We're going to try to climb up the gold ranks here with Baiken. Got to gold 3 in the last video. Let's see if we can maintain it. And looks like we're going to be truly tested here, going up against Zato. I just got to be careful for all the stuff that he does. Oh, I tried the 2H set. Didn't mean to stay in place, if I'm being completely honest. Sorry, did not fall for the delayed timing. Oh, I completely botched my inch up there. Alright, I tried to parry. I tried to jump there. Unfortunately, not jumpable. Gotta be careful of Eddie. Alright, Tommy. I could check on the ground. I thought I was already swinging. Let's try to go for this. I can't parry Eddie like that. Alright, my first game's gonna go to Zato here. See if we can recover. Play a little bit better. I tried to backstep that, unfortunately. It goes way further than I hoped. Trying to get him here. Alright, thankfully that whiffed. Alright, I think I hit there. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. Alright, we get up with the Tommy mat set up there. Let's see if we can manage to string some more along here. We'll go low. Nope, that was a bad option. Unfortunately, get my ear shots in. I would say, yeah, probably too far away for that to even have a hope of working. Okay. Probably a waste. Probably a waste of a burst there, but I had hope when I should not have. Back up. Alright, I gotta get out of this corner somehow. I think he knew the cross-up was coming. I just didn't go far enough, so he actually blocked the incorrect side instead of the correct side. He probably would have had... Okay, what's going on here? Alright, this is going to be unfortunate for if the game has disconnected here. Alright, well that's really, really bad. I think the game probably just dropped connection, and there's no way they would just quit after potentially winning the round there. Well, that was a bad time for that to have disconnected, but, well, shit. That looks bad. Alright, well, good games, opponent. I'll be back when I find my next one. Alright, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against an Unica player. Apologies to the Zato player. I don't know why that dropped there. They were definitely probably going to beat me. But unfortunately, they got robbed of their points. Let's see if we can get done against Unica over here, though. I tried to parry. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Didn't get the wall, though. I'm surprised that I was actually get far enough to actually. All right, I tried to punish the whiff with the jump, and unfortunately, that didn't happen like I had wanted. Back up. Right, give it a inkling of a hit there. Ah, it's a little bit slow. Punishing the DP there. That's a DP there. God, that DP has some reach. And the DP beat my super. And that goes underneath my super. All bad things have just happened here. Alright, managed to steal that round. Was trying to play around the DP as well as I could have. Alright, back up. I tried to, sorry. I thought they were going to swing. They just charged in my face with all that happened there. Alright, did a punish here. They do burst. I'm going to put on the other side. I tried to parry that. I walked right into this line. I don't know if my burst is going to build back up or not. Alright, managed to punish the DP. I wasn't sure if anything else would have reached there, so thankfully the gunshot does. I managed to get a win on the board here. Let's see if we get the rematch. We do. Alright, we're just going to go low. Alright, it was actually the right answer. I'm surprised I didn't DP my shit. I tried to Kabari there. Alright, can't burst because we're up against the wall. I can go for a gunshot. Alright, we're getting back in the corner here. Why did that hit? Why does it have so much reach? I mean, like, it goes straight up in the air, and I was standing like damn near mid-screen, and that still clipped me. I don't understand. Alright, go across up here. If there's still more of that string, I could jump in there. Alright, we'll take the trade there. Kinda have to. A good call on the DP. God, that slide goes so unbelievably far. Alright, so that was not an answer. Probably dead here, yep. Alright, well, they're going to tie things up at a game apiece here. Oh no, I lost. Wait. Have we already played 2 games? Or 3? No. Yeah, that's wrong. It only goes to 2 now. So we're tied at 1-1. So yeah, that's weird. But that was a problem with the floor system too. Sometimes you get incorrect match displays. TP. Very good use of burst. Alright. Alright, mix them up there. I fooled myself on that one, if I'm being completely honest. I thought I was on the other side, but here we are. Alright, Master Slash. I'm surprised I didn't get away with it. God, that goes really far. It will never not shock me how far that goes. Alright, I tried to run up grab, I'll admit that. I was holding down back. Not sure why I got hit there. I was a little far away. I might be dead here. That was just a blind Hail Mary, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't get my parry, that sucks. Okay, well I threw that round away as much as I could have. I can't really backdash that. This goes forever far away. My headshot's enough that. Alright, I gotta quit trying to parry that because it's just not working. I really just let them run up and grab me there. Alright, they got super. Alright, we get our super here. This should KO. Why did it drop? That was really, really bad. We managed to get away with it. I guess I was just a smidge too far away for that to connect. But yeah, I don't know why that whiffed. But yeah, will it correct itself? Yeah, it's not 2-2, it's 2-1. I guess it's just a little glitch that's always been with Guilty Gear. But good games to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Bridget player. I haven't seen Bridget for a little while. Probably due for a Bridget player here. Let's see. Messed up the bar input. I managed to jump over the yo-yo there. Are they plus? Alright, they do interrupt their string here though. I dropped it again. I tried to parry that, unfortunately I didn't get the input. Alright, managed to parry the frisbee. They can cancel an opt to not press a button, but I just got lucky that they did. Alright, please don't drop this. Me, I dropped it. Right, remember, Bridget has a DP as well. Alright, hopefully this isn't too far away. Alright, we're gonna get the knockdown here. Alright, managed to leap over the yo-yo there. And get a win on the board against Bridget. Alright, see if we can play as cleanly in the next round here. Alright, round star slash, why not? I tried to 6P, but I'd already committed to a button before, and please don't tell me this is gonna... I'm surprised they honored that. Alright, they're letting me get away with a lot. I'm surprised they haven't DP'd my shit there. Alright, get the cross up your Johnson there. Interrupt him with Kabari. I got a little bit too preemptive on the parry there. I wasn't far enough for the time I'm at the jail. Alright, we'll take that trade. Alright, this should be a KO if this connects. I'm not too far away. Alright, we managed to steal those 2 games from that from the Bridget player. And I keep our little bit of a win streak here alive and see if we can progress a little bit further here. But a good game to that opponent. Oh, back when I find one more match. Alright, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against the Giovanna player. So let's see if we can keep the win streak alive. Gotta watch out for her full screen. I don't know what to call it. I call it the arrow. It's like the little bullet thing where she comes all the way across the world. Alright, well, we're off to a halfway decent start. I tried to go. There's a little overhead there. Alright, guess we can cross up overhead. Take that. Back up here. God, that low has some reach on it. I thought for sure they whiffed. Alright, well, after a halfway decent start, we managed to mess it up and throw it away at the end there. Alright, they had no burst. That didn't matter, I messed up Kabari. I have to go for the grab there. That's the move I was talking about. But usually they don't do it point blank like that. Good taking the grab. Alright, they whiff in the low there. Managed to catch him with Kabari in neutral. Just back up here. I managed to get. Honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. I did not expect to catch him with the overhead there, so I just wasn't prepared to convert. Alright. A little bit late on the timing. Alright, we can burst this, so I'm going to. Alright, I managed to hit him with the double overhead there and steal that round. I thought for sure they were going to get that game off me there. But we managed to get lucky and keep our little win streak alive. But this Giovanna very well could end it. Wow, that went forever far. Alright, let's go ahead and do the burst here. Alright, please don't drop. Alright, well, they were too low to grab for that to work anyhow. If I get hit by this Tommy Medoki. And we get the parry there on the jump in. Alright. Go low here. Didn't catch him like I had hoped or dreamed. Alright, dash up grab. Don't ask me why I didn't go into Yoshan's there. I did there though, and it worked. Alright, man, I'm surprised that they actually even held that. They absolutely didn't have to. Well, they just put me up in the wall. I thought I was going to fly 10 years in the other direction. And with the grab, and were able to recover fast enough to hit me there. That melted my old part. That was a really unfortunate exchange. I for sure thought the burst was going to send me the other direction and not towards the wall since I was standing on the other side. Oh, that managed to connect there. Alright, managed to get on the other side of them. I'm going to take the super here just to get the knockdown at the wall. Do have a burst if we get into any like real big trouble. We're just going to go ahead and do it. Well, they saw that coming. I was going to do it to try to get them in the corner. Alright, well, they don't get knocked down off of that. Why did that not connect? Alright, we'll go in here and catch him with the double overhead there. I think we mostly got him by chip damage. I don't think they got outright hit. We managed to steal that game and get to the halfway point to platinum here, which is a little bit further than what I thought I'd get, but we'll see if we can continue climbing here. But good games to that Giovanna player. I do believe I'm going to end the video here. Made it this far. Do thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.